This is a terrible question. Look at this picture. If you can't read it, it says, "Whoever or whatever enters this home is covered with the blood of Jesus." Door-to-door sales isn't easy. We come across anyone and everyone in their own habitat. So maybe what you kind of meant was, what is the most profitable product to sell in door-to-door sales? And I'll cover that in a future video. This one is all about what is the easiest converting product in door-to-door sales. Having said all that, which products sell easier? Well, here's some products that I know sell easily. Light bulbs and door trims. You carry both of these with you at the same time. And this is when you're on an energy saving mission. Door trims are what you put under a door to stop the heat getting out. They're very, very cheap to buy and install, and you can charge a bit more for them. Light bulbs, the energy saver light bulbs, when you do get a sale, you change all the light bulbs and you can charge a fair bit. Solar panels are usually sold with the benefits because, again, the government's throwing money around. They're going to throw a lot of money at solar panels, and that'll help with your sale. Pay television. This is how I got started. If you know my story, I ended up running the sales team for the state for Foxtel, and we broke records that have still today never been broken in Australia. Probably if you're just starting out, if you're a beginner, you have no product or company you work for, you just want to go out and make sales off your own value, right? You want to just make money for yourself without a job. One of the easiest ways I know to do it is with reflective house numbers. I've done this, it definitely works. And if you don't know what they are, they're basically this. So if you have two types of paint, you have some white paint and some black paint, you paint a white background and then stencil the black numbers on top, you can charge $10, $20, $25 for these, especially if you get fancy and start including other things. Now, if you're going to be really clever about this, of course you want to walk around with a portfolio that has all these pictures in it, so you can show people when you are selling it. But as always, in door-to-door sales, in direct sales, in phone sales, in appointment sales, in internet sales, there's probably a better way you could be doing it. With house reflective numbers, this is the better way. The smartest thing to do is to pay a kid or pay one of these letterbox drop things to drop off a whole bunch of pamphlets for you. And what do you want to do? Here's just a really good example. Home address will be painted on the curbs along with your street tomorrow. Your home will be included only with your permission. This is a really powerful thing to do. And the reason it's so much more powerful is because it comes with some sort of authority. If you read attention notice and it says home addresses will be painted on the curbs along your street tomorrow, it doesn't say, do you want one done? It actually goes on to say it is very strongly recommended. As you see down the bottom, it says you pay nothing until the work is complete. After work is completed, we will stop by to pick up a contribution. And it says suggested contribution $10. Now that's the way you word it, but it's not the way you do it. So if you were to drop these into the letterboxes first, then you go around to each and every single house and you have your materials with you. Just have a backpack. You don't need much. You need a spray can and some stencils. That's about it. So the end of this actual letter just has, address must be completed or will not be painted. Name, address, choose the additional services below. And this is how easy it is. Now people expect it, and when you come around, it's not such a surprise. You also want to wear like a highlighted shirt or something that someone else in this similar position would do. If a government worker was sent around to do this, they would wear a yellow highlighted vest. And we're not pretending that we're them, that's not the whole idea. But it's just an association. If you wear that highlighted vest, they're much more likely to see authority within you and listen to you and actually pay you money. Here's another one, completely different. This is one I found on the internet. Reflective address numbers are being painted on the curb for donations. Now the next paragraph is very important, and I found the same thing when I was selling it, is you don't want to just have any paint. You need reflective paint, and you really need to push the benefit of reflective paint. Say at night time, people can't find this house, and really push the point when you find a house where that is true. These people are selling it for $20. I would usually ask for less and expect more, but I would offer the upsell, which was a special version. If you want an update, click the link below and join Psycho Sales. I share tons of sales tips all the time, all about the psychology of sales. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Like it if you liked it, it really helps. Leave a comment if you have a question, and look out for my video, the most profitable thing you can sell in door-to-door sales.